EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
19 tight.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Saunders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Warrior 70. Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. You talk about this Miami defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Dragon 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is fielded at the 27. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
Ready.
They go play action here on first down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Operating from the gun, Archer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now Archer throwing on first down. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the 25, here's second down and 2. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll run. Here's Devon. And now a fumble. The ball's out. So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Back to throw. Archer. He finds his man. And coughed it up. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. Partner, on my spot sheets, I highlighted turnover margin because we remember they turned it over 4 times last week. So another one here in the first quarter. This isn't the way they want to go.
No, not even close. And it's not something they even imagine, because the amount of time that we know that they spend in practice talking about what they need to get done, working on it, showing them how to take care of the football, and emphasizing what it means in terms of winning. They've got to just be puzzled right now that they're not taking care of the ball better.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get...
Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Slot man moves right. Now a handoff running through the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Archer. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun. Archer. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Touchdown, Dolphins! A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. You talk about this Miami defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He played well last week, had the pick six. Around the football again. Couldn't quite come up with the interception, though.
Didn't get that one, but you just know that that's what he's itching for, and that's what the whole team's itching for. I know the night before games, a lot of them show video of the best plays of the previous week. His pick six, guaranteed, was on that. Good memories for him.
19.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw is Archer. Throwing on 3rd and long. That is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. After 1, it's 9-0.
Ready.
Here's Archer on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Clayton. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Ready. Let's go, lady.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And he's got his man out of the slot, complete. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Archer. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Buffalo 18. Ready?
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for the deep ball. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Archer. And he's got his man on the out route. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
First down, Dolphins.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 right.
Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well. That pass fell incomplete. But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
On 2nd down, a run by Achane.
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Pass game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you open up lanes for your runners.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Off play action. Archer. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Archer. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal.
Well, that's what they have to do more defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Say it's incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And his kick is good. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane
with career touchdown number 156. That ties him with Terrell Owens for 5th all-time.
And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Go! 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throws right side, and that's complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
79 Broncos. Set. Ready.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Riggs. Riggs.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started.
Let's go
The
now.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL... That's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A run straight ahead with Achane.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Archer now, off the play fake, going for it all. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Looking to throw. Archer, he's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A great effort there. With his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game.
And the Dolphins take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to...
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 81 yards.
And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that trims the lead a bit, but still standing at 26 points. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. He's going to let this one go deep. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Back to throw. Elam.
And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at him that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Cup 19. Streak. 7 Pirates.
They're going to try and throw.
Toward the sideline, intercepted.
And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
19 target.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
60 Eagles.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bucs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
On the ready.
2nd and 10. And now an audible here into something else.
60 Bobcat. Hurt. Bronco 80. Ready?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, in the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Elam.
That is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
19 Lions.
The slot man in motion right.
Warrior 70.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. A try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
40. Buccaneers 7.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnover.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area.
He's got it in, complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. 35 yards.
And the Dolphins get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready, set.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Operating from the gun, Elam. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bucs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Mustang 19. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. Elam. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
At the 50-yard line.
They run. It's Tucker.
And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On 1st down, Elam. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on, come on.
2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Elam steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
The Bucs on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Elam. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not.
And my goodness, another interception. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Archer, off play action. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Let's go now.
That's complete right around the 8. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Archer. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Dolphins stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season.
Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Right back to him on first down.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. On 1st and 10, Elam. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Off the RPO, he completes it. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal now as they try to punch in a late touchdown.
Okay, ready? 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Check smash, 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Elam. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Elam. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Elam able to shoot, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. And his kick is indeed good.
So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a 1st down.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th.
Let's go now.
And they'll run it here.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
Here we go.
Second and 11 at the 16-yard line.
They put up their goal at the beginning of the season, and that was to win 7 games, and now they've accomplished that mission.
And congratulations to them for achieving their goal.